fact that Swiggy has updated the DRHP with the market regulator for the IPO. That could be worth about 11,000 crore rupees. You've got lots of major investors, the likes of Axel, Tencent. They are set to exit. Meanwhile, key buyers in the pre-IPO include the likes of Amitabh Bachchan, Karan Johar, as well as Madhuri Dixit. Let's get in all the details of Swiggy's D Street ride, and Sharad joins in to fill us in. Sharad?
Well, it's interesting development coming in for Swiggy as they have filed an updated DRHP with SEBI. The amount is almost 3750 crore rupees when it comes to the fresh issue. And if you look at the OFS part, that is coming in at almost 18.5 crore shares. Now, also interestingly, investors like Accel, Alphavay, Valuation, Norwest, and even Tencent, they are likely to reduce their share. And interestingly, the OFS component, as per our calculations and the unlisted deals which are happening, range between 6,500 to 7,000 odd crore rupees. And this week itself, we had earlier reported to you that the company would be filing in confidential DRHP with SEBI as well. The key shareholders, Prosus, SoftBank, Tencent, Qatar Investment, and GIC also make it to the list. And if we compare both Swiggy and Zomato overall, if you look at it, the revenue and the PAT numbers, Zomato is actually profitable as compared to Swiggy. When the average order value, if you look at it, that still comes in at same at almost 428 rupees. Also, let's look at the operational numbers, how both Zomato and Swiggy pan out. Monthly transacting users, restaurant partners, and cities where they are present in. Of course, this is getting skewed towards Zomato because the market share is also higher enjoyed by Zomato in the food delivery segment. The market valuation currently, as per our calculations, though do remember price band is not out yet of a Swiggy, that ranges between 15 to 18 billion, and Zomato on the listed space comes in at roughly $30 billion. Also, quick commerce portion is something to look out for, and over here itself it looks like even Stevens when it comes to the operational numbers for both Zomato and Swiggy, but the revenue part is where Zomato is actually getting a higher percentage, which is its company called Blinkit. Now also the entire unlisted space has been buzzing, especially celebs lapping up and all. These are all unconfirmed reports, but what we are gathering is Amitabh Bachchan, Madhuri Dixit, and celebs such as Rahul Dravid, Zahir Khan have also made it to the list and are jumping on the bandwagon of acquiring secondary shares. Now this can be a CCPS or in equity. That's what the channel checks are suggesting, and this list also includes players such as Rohan Bopana and even celebs such as Ashish Chaudhary.
Okay, lot of...
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits. And then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.